Esther, Queen of Persia, a biblical portrait. Esther, Queen of Persia, stands among the most courageous and influential women in the Bible. Her story, preserved in the book of Esther, is one of providence, identity, and divine purpose. Though God's name is never mentioned explicitly in the book, His guidance and sovereign hand are unmistakably present through Esther's life. From her humble beginnings as an orphaned Jewish girl in exile to her ascent as queen of the Persian Empire, Esther's life illustrates how faith, wisdom, and bravery can shape the destiny of an entire people. Esther was a Jewish exile living in Susa, the Persian capital, during the reign of King Ahasuerus, also known as Xerxes I. She was raised by her older cousin Mordecai after the death of her parents. The biblical account describes her as lovely in form and features, Esther 2:7, but her beauty was not only external. Beneath her outward appearance lay a heart of humility and a spirit of obedience. When King Ahasuerus deposed Queen Vashti for refusing to appear before him, a royal search began for a new queen. Esther, taken into the king's harem along with many other young women, found favor with Hegai, the eunuch in charge, and was eventually chosen by the king to be his queen, Esther 2:17. Despite her royal position, Esther kept her Jewish identity secret, as advised by Mordecai. This secrecy would later become a critical factor in the unfolding drama. Her position in the palace would prove to be divinely orchestrated when Haman, a powerful official in the Persian court, devised a plan to annihilate all Jews in the kingdom after Mordecai refused to bow before him. The decree, sealed with the king's authority, put the entire Jewish population at risk. Mordecai in anguish urged Esther to act, initially reluctant, knowing the danger of approaching the king uninvited, an offense punishable by death. Esther hesitated, but Mordecai's words stirred her to courage. Who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Esther 4:14. This turning point revealed the depth of Esther's character. She resolved to risk her life for her people, saying, "If I perish, I perish." Esther 4:16. Esther's bravery was matched by her wisdom. Rather than confronting the king and Haman directly, she invited them to a banquet, and then another, building suspense and gaining the king's favor. At the second banquet, she finally revealed her Jewish identity and exposed Haman's plot. Shocked and enraged, the king ordered Haman to be executed on the very gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. Esther 7:10. Moreover, the king issued a new decree allowing the Jews to defend themselves, leading to their deliverance from destruction. As queen, Esther used her influence not for personal gain but for justice. She remained deeply connected to her people, even while occupying the highest seat of power in the Persian court. Her actions not only saved the Jewish nation, but also solidified the institution of Purim, a festival commemorating their survival and celebrating the reversal of their fate. Esther 9:26-28. Esther's story is unique in that she never speaks of God, yet her faith is shown through fasting, courage, and sacrificial leadership. She teaches that one can serve God even in a secular setting, and that He often works through unseen means and unlikely people. Her story also emphasizes the importance of timing and wisdom, knowing when to act and how. In the biblical portrait of Esther, we see a woman who grows from silence and secrecy to bold advocacy and leadership. She is both queen and intercessor, noble in character and strong in conviction. Esther's life is a testament to the power of standing firm in one's identity and purpose, even in the face of death. She reminds us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act faithfully despite it.